Have you stopped recording?
Now I started.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Blissful good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing also amazing. Thank you for asking. So, how was your day going?
Yeah, it's going fine.
Okay. Anything, something special today in your day?
No, actually, I'm a teacher. I teach in a school. I teach English. So
Okay.
today, was the first day of examination. Examination, has started. So it was a bit hectic for me.
Okay. Because during examination, teachers, work, it's double. Yes.
Yeah, I have to work. Sometimes I have to work from home also.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely, right. So let's we can introduce ourselves first because we are meet your first time. So
yeah.
okay,
So, as far as I'm concerned, my name is Anand. I'm a teacher in Patna. I teach English. I've been teaching for the last 7 years, and I recently joined this app. As far as English is concerned, I've been uploading videos on my channel. The name of channel is Grammar Wala. Uh, 2 days back, I did a session with one, and now you are the second person with whom I'm doing.
okay. You just recently started your channel.
No,
Oh,
actually, I started it in the month of May, and I uploaded some videos of grammar, English grammar. And after uploading some videos, I stopped uploading videos. But
okay.
after suggestion from my friend, I have once again I started uploading videos, and now I upload conversational video.
Okay. So behind this, any motto in your life to start your YouTube journey?
Yeah, the purpose behind why I started this channel is, you know, what I have, I want to, share with, more and more people. Actually, my job is to teach. That's why I started so that who do not have access to good schools, they can also get benefit from my videos.
Okay, perfect. So shall I introduce myself first, and then after we forward our conversation. Okay. So
Yeah.
I am Kamal Hirani and I am connecting with you from Gujarat state in Rajkot city, and I am homemaker. I am mother of one son. And
Mhm.
if I talk about my academic career, so I completed Master of Commerce in Accountancy, and my prior enjoy, like in my free time period, I love to do craft. I'm very much interested in creativity, so I love to do drawing, painting, listening music, play with colors. It's my hobby. So yes, this is my things. And nowadays I'm running a YouTube channel. I'm a small YouTuber. Yes, where I upload some conversational videos, and I also learn, and people can also learn those some things. So yes, I am very much happy to learn this language. Thank you so
So,
much.
ma'am, I would like to ask you, some questions. Your background is is commerce, but now you are uploading, conversational videos. So, is there any specific reason behind it?
No, I am yes, I am commerce background student, but I am very much interested in corporate sector. But somehow some difficulties I faced, and I didn't join my job. And after completed my master, I got engaged, and my husband also, they he's also not interested in if I doing any job, so he's not interested any job, so he denied my idea. And yeah, and after that my son is 1.5 years old, and I that realized that like it's time to speak with him in English. And because he easily understand, when he was 1.5 years, he easily understand what I'm saying in Gujarati.
Hmm?
So now next month he completed 3 years. and he able to speak Gujarati language fluently. Now it's time to teach him two languages, which is Hindi and English. Both the languages very much important for him. So I got this idea and I started work on that idea. And yes, still I'm learning this language. Not any other mottos, just I got this idea from my son. He is my inspiration to restart my journey. That's all. Yeah. But I
So
like to, yeah, when I like in my school time period, in my teenager time period, when I listen somebody like speak in English, they able to speak in English and I am not able to speak in English. I was not able to speak in English. I realized how can they speak in English. Even I have a desire, but I never thought like in future I would learn English language. No, not at all. But I got this idea from my son, and yeah, it's a little bit struggle for me because I didn't get environment. But yeah, somehow by God grace I joined one groups, and so I easily connect anyone on audio call nowadays. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh, very interesting to know that you. I started this channel for your son. Your son was inspiration behind this channel. So, ma'am, would you please tell me something about your hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
Yes, as I mentioned you, like I do nowadays in my free time, like I utilize my time to learn this language. Before that, I just do drawing and painting. All these things is my favorite. Sorry. But yes, nowadays when I just utilized, I'm just doing two things: play with my son and utilize my time with English. This is my two, this is my two things I do every day nowadays. Yes, sir, I would ask you some question to you. Like you are a tutor. Do you teach English language or any other language?
I teach English language in a school.
Okay, so it's which standard?
From 5th to 10th.
Okay. So, like, is any requirement to you? It's a if to to connect people on a audio call or video call.
Actually, uh, earlier I used to, connect people with one app. It was, Joestop. I I took subscription, and then after, when I started this channel, I stopped using the app, and now, I prefer to talk, on video call.
Okay. Right now you are not using any other application.
No, I don't use. Actually, I don't have time. Uh, before talking to you, I was, returning from coaching. So when I got your message, then uh, I came home and I did, some arrangement to talk with you. So I don't have time to use, any other applications. Earlier, I had time, so I used to do.
Okay, sir, may I know about like your schooling is which language? Your schooling was
Actually,
which language?
Actually, it's a CBSE, so most of the teaching is in English. I have to explain everything in English. Others teachers also explain everything in English. But sometimes Hindi is also actually I'm from Bihar, so in Bihar most of the people speak Hindi. So sometimes children when the teacher is not in class they speak Hindi as well.
Yes. Yeah. The children, take advantage. Like nobody in the class, so we can talk in Hindi language. Yes. Okay. Sir, how did you learn English language? Tell me about your story in related to English. Yes.
Actually, when I was in high school, one female teacher used to teach me, and she you know she was speaking very good English, and I was, much impressed by the way she used to speak. And then I decided to learn this language. So eighth standard. Since then, I've been trying, but because of some problem, actually, I thought it's not my cup of tea. But after completing my graduation in English, again I started, and now it's a daily routine for me to speak in English.
Okay. So now you easily, create environment around you.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, most of the time teach. Uh, I teach for 6 hours in school. After school, I go to one coaching center. There, I teach for 1 hour, and most of the time I have to explain everything in English. So I think it is not that difficult for me. But still, there is always a room for improvement. So I, try to speak with good speaker. So that's
Mm,
why every day, I try to talk with one or two persons.
okay. Sir, how much grammar is important while speaking?
Yeah, actually, in
Like
Bihar,
everybody, everyone a little bit fumble in grammar part. They some people are tensed. Even I'm also, making so many mistakes while speaking. So how much grammar is important?
yeah, yeah. In Bihar, to anyone this question, they will, suggest to learn grammar first. Okay. If you want to learn English, first master your grammar. Only then you can learn. But now I realize that too much grammar is actually a hurdle when it comes to speaking skill. Yeah,
Yes.
basic knowledge of grammar is required, but if you start too much grammar, then it would be very difficult because there are too many rules in grammar, and it takes a lot of time and it creates problem for you. uh, for example, I would like to cite some examples. Many cricketers, many actors, they speak very well, but they do not know much grammar. So I think a basic knowledge is required. Otherwise, too much knowledge of grammar is not needed.
Okay. So can I know about your hobbies? What do you do in your free time period?
Yeah, I hardly get time, but especially on Sunday, I go to some park and I try to spend some time alone. Talk to
Hmm.
any people. I just try to spend some time alone. And whenever I have time, I have many books to read. I read books, I have novels. So, especially on Sunday, I spend time with these books, these novels.
Okay. So like when start week, like Monday our week is start. So I little bit feel lazy. We feel I feel bored. So do you also face the same thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes when after Sunday, I do feel so, but I am compelled to start my day. I have to anyhow reach school at eight in the morning. So even after you are not feeling like going to your job, you have to do it. So yes, I do feel the same way, but I have to do
Yeah.
this. It's my
Yeah,
duty.
like after going, Monday and Tuesday, like Wednesday, it a relaxed day. Now weekend is near about. So we feel, yeah, it's going fast. The after or another day is going fast.
After Saturday, I feel a bit relaxed because I think, yeah, I have one. But just in the night, I start thinking, oh my God, tomorrow I have to again go to school. And let me tell you, I enjoy teaching children, and that's why I joined this area, joined this sector. And I've been teaching for the last, as I told you, for the last 7 years. So,
Hmm.
uh,
Okay, you are teaching last 7 years
yeah,
in that field. Okay. Yes, it's a good thing. Okay. So, like, what is the beauty of this language? Can you
See,
elaborate in one word or anything?
yeah, you can connect with people from around the world. This is the beauty.
Yes. Yes. And nowadays, like I met so many peoples and I made so many friends while learning this language. So like whenever I talked with one lady, she is belong from Kerala, and I we made like in our family we made plan 2 times to visit Kerala, but unfortunately some issues happened and we haven't visited Kerala. But one lady told me, whenever you come Kerala, please contact me and I will definitely uh, give some hospitalities. I will give you some hospitalities. Please come visit and meet me. So I thought like, yes, in this language I meet so many peoples and do all are so kind and humble. Otherwise, whenever we go outside, we can't easily trust to anyone.
Yeah,
But in this way, we find a good friend. So this is a beauty of this language.
yeah, of course. So the same question, I would like to ask you. Tell me something about your journey, how you started, learning.
Okay. When I started my journey, so I thought like I just search out on YouTube daily use sentences. I picked 2 to 3 videos about daily use sentences, and I thought like if I learn these sentences, so it is enough for learning English. And I never realized it's not enough, but I realized that it is enough. And I wrote it down some sentences on my book, and after some time I tried to listen some videos on YouTube. It's a conversational videos and some animated story I liked a lot. Until now I am listen some animated stories, and which is very helpful to pronunciation and some new vocabs and tenses also. And after that I wrote it down my book, and I just go through my book, and I thought like, this is not enough and I can't improve a lot. I'm not able to convince my message. So I thought like listening is also important, but let's do some activity for my output skill. And I downloaded as Fluency, Buddy Talk, Open Talk, all these application I started. And in between I mailed Ajay Shah. uh, do you know about Ajay Shah? Yes,
Ajay Kumar
I
Yadav.
mailed. Yes, Ajay Kumar Yadav. So I
Uh,
mailed sir, and he added me and that in this group. And so in I got so many friends, and every day I try to talk with them in the. So in this way, like slowly gradually I learned this language. Other when I was started, I just occupied with grammar part. I every day I try to learn grammar, but I didn't apply those grammar while speaking. I forgot grammar rules. And when I joined this group, everyone's so humble, and I learned from those ladies like how can I ask question, how how we can give answer the questions. Slowly I learned this language. And after doing practicing, I realized like how much grammar is important, how much not. Like grammar is important, but if we do practice every day, so gradually we will learn grammar. But if we are mugging the grammar, so it's not work it. Yeah. But also first we have to learn some basic grammar rules, then after jump on the practice part. And again while practice, if we are facing some problems, so then after just go through the particular topic on a grammar part, and then we easily learn grammar rules. Like if we are try to learn whole the grammars in a like in a within a 5 days sentence, so it's not work it. So slowly it's and so practice is much important. Speaking comes by speaking.
Okay.
Yes.
So, so for somebody who is a quite beginner, so what suggestion would you like to give him or her how to start learning this language?
Okay. For learning this language, for my perspective, I say like, just we have to learn basic grammar. Just because we in our schooling, English is a subject, so we know the basic rules and regulations. Just we have to go through the rules and regulation, and after that we have to just start to speak this language. This is the one basic fundamental to learn this language. Like first we can start whatever the, if we are speak broken English, it's okay. We have to pass on this level, or like
Yeah.
we can't jump on an intermediate level. It is a compulsory for everyone to just go through this process slowly
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
And yes, if we speak broken, there is no it is not, it's not a big deal. Just we
Okay.
have to slowly slowly learn this language. Just speaking is more important, so just whatever we know, just speak more and more. Then gradually we learn this language, so speaking is more important.
One more question I would like to ask is, how important is, tell me what is the, advantage and disadvantage of, learning translation before learning a language?
Translation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if we are try to translate to any native language to English language, when we started, when we start our journey, so it's good for us to understand the basic English level. So it's good. But if we try to speaking, so while start our speaking journey, so at that time the we have to just stop to think our native language. We just try to randomly in English language. Even I also face little bit problem. My mother tongue is Gujarati,
Mhm.
and when I learn some grammar in YouTube, on YouTube channel, so they teacher teach us Hindi to English.
Mhm.
They teach us Hindi to English,
Mhm.
and I translate Hindi to Gujarati and then Gujarati to English. So this is a problem I face till now.
Okay.
In models, I face some problem. When I show the Chandan sir rapid fire round, so Chandan sir asked all of the person like Hindi to English. And
Yeah.
yes, I am able to speak Hindi language and I can understand, I can write. But when I learn this English language, so I learn Gujarati to English. So
Okay.
there is the problem. So we have to when our like in our basic level, we start translate to any other language, so it's okay. But after some completing some level, so after that we have to try to direct in English. Yeah, otherwise we face some problem.
Okay. So, ma'am, tell me, in India, tell me one place you would like to visit and why.
In
First,
India,
first in India and then abroad.
then abroad.
Yeah.
Okay. So first in India, Kashmir, because Kashmir is in India now, so I definitely visit to Kashmir. And if I talk about the abroad, so Australia and the Bali.
Okay. Why you would like to visit Kashmir?
Yeah, because in my relatives, so many people visited Kashmir, and I show in the picture. It is very beautiful, and this the heaven of the earth. Kashmir we called heaven of the earth. And yes, I show in the picture Kashmir is very beautiful. I would like to visit Kashmir. Yes.
That's good.
So tell me about yourself. Like which place do you like to visit? Like so
Actually,
many, in our bucket list, so many places. So what about your bucket list first?
I like to visit, new places. So anywhere I have not, visited, I would like to go. Any place.
Okay.
So far out of Bihar, I have gone to West Bengal, Kolkata, and I have gone to Darjeeling. Now I would like to visit anywhere I have not gone to.
Okay. So do you live in your family members with your family?
Yeah, I live with my family, with my father, with my mom, brothers.
Okay. So you not get married? Are you not get
No,
married?
no, I'm not
Okay.
married.
You are
Still,
finding for suitable girl for you.
yeah,
You
my
want to
parents.
tie the knot? You want to tie
Yeah,
the knot?
yeah, my parents are finding. I'm not.
Yeah, what a logic. I'm not finding, my parents are finding. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Actually,
Sounds good. Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, you want to say?
this video, will be uploaded on YouTube, and so many students of mine, will watch this. So I think it is not, good to comment.
Okay. No worries. Okay. If you want to say something, then yeah, you want
Yeah, actually,
any other things?
everyone.
Yes.
Sooner or later everyone has to get married, so I think within 1 year I will also get married.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, like, you want to ask something to me, or yeah, otherwise we wrap up our conversation. If you want to say something, then you can say.
Yeah, I would like to ask you, this is the last question that I have. Tell me the difference you feel when you were living with your parents, now you are living in in-laws. So tell me some differences.
So, like, you asking about before marriage and after marriage life, and you ask about like your in-laws and your parents.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, if first of all, nowadays the all in-laws are our parents. Like our in-laws are our parents. So and the people are aware there before like some couple of years, uh, their in-laws are they doing misbehave they with their like democracy, not democracy, but how to say harassment, something like that. What do you say?
Hmm.
But nowadays all the parents are they their daughter-in-law they live with their like there is a daughter, there is not daughter-in-law, and all the parents are very much supportive. Yeah, a little bit difference after marriage and before marriage. Like before marriage we have no responsibility, whatever we are just doing, it's it's no limitation, whatever we like just we do it. But after marriage, yeah, we have I have responsibilities, and it is uh, it is very compulsory for me to do look after my all family members. They fulfill they all of the members, they fulfill wishes. And yeah, we sacrifice a lot of things after having a baby, after having a kid. I prioritize myself last, and first priority is my son. So yeah, it's little bit changes, life is little bit change, but this is a part we have to enjoy this part. Yes, I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before we wind up, I would like to ask you one more question. Actually, where would you like to see yourself after 5 years, as far as English journey is concerned?
Okay. As far as my English journey, yeah, I want to, big, I would like to see myself in a big YouTuber and fluent speaker
Yeah,
in
yeah.
English. Yes.
Okay. Thank you
Yes.
so much for talking to me. It was pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Keep learning. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.